Okay. Hello people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Edge. I miss you guys so much. I haven't posted in a while, and for that I apologize. So today you guys, we are gonna talk about how can you boost your self-esteem while using my favorite thing in the entire universe, which is a mango francique. This is a type of Haitian mango that you can just die for. This is the type of thing you can call to die for, to fight for. 1804 got liberty for it, okay, to eat it freely. Like Haitians fought the French in 1804 just so we could eat these type of mangoes whenever we want. Not when they allow us to or when we sneak around to get it, but so we can eat it whenever our hearts desire, okay? So how can you use this to boost your self-esteem? Well, this is not gonna boost your self-esteem. This is just gonna make you happy if you eat it. But this is gonna represent your self-esteem, and I'm gonna show you the trick you can use to basically stimulate growth for your required self-esteem. So this mango right here, this beauty represents you. This beauty, this ripe, yellow, awesome, juicy looking mango represents your awesomeness, okay? So, like, there's nowhere you can take a bite here that won't give you the required satisfaction that you're seeking, okay? So with all this perfection comes one flaw, which is right here. This little black spot is, I guess, a flaw. This would represent my stretch marks. I could care less about it though. With everything that is great, there's always some imperfection, and that's the beauty of life, imperfections. But it's a problem once you allow this little tiny imperfection to just take the entirety of the mango when that's not even the case, okay? So this mango representing you, how can that impact your self-esteem? Some people, they will not be aware of all the awesomeness that is here. So this, let's say this is 5%, this is less than 5% of the mango, okay? There's more than 95% of this mango that is awesomeness, greatness, perfection, okay? Yet, the people that have low self-esteem would focus on this. They would allow this to just overcome them, like allow this to be the representation of their lives, when that's not even the case. This is barely noticeable. Like, can you even, well, you can see it because I zoomed in there, but when you look here, you turn the beauty around. This, I can't wait to eat this. You see the perfection that comes with it. So where's the trick? What's the trick? So the way you allow yourself to see your imperfections will determine how you talk to yourself, okay? So how do you talk to yourself impacts your self-esteem, because if you just focus on, oh my gosh, I'm full of spots, I have the ugliest spot in the world, like anyone who sees me, this is the only, yeah, that's an issue. That will sink your self-esteem. But if you talk to yourself in a healthy way, a productive way, a way that just, you know, makes you feel good, that will boost your self-esteem. Like, oh my gosh, I am so yellow. Well, referring to the mango, you know, I am so ripe, I am so juicy. Like, oh, I just can't wait for someone to take a bite and see how juicy I am. That can impact your self-esteem all the way up there. So let's remove the mango out of the equation so I can eat it. You know what? I should go eat this and finish the video later. Anyways, yep, we'll do that. Welcome back. Well, you didn't leave, but I did. Before I even continue, I just want to let you know that mango was the bomb. That mango hit the spot. Nothing ever satisfies me more than a mango. Haitian mango though. Not like I will eat any type of mango, but there's different types of mangoes, and this one in particular, the mango francique, I just have a higher level of respect for the way that it just fills me up in ways that I just cannot describe. Like, I need to go buy some more mango francique. That's not even the point of this video. Anyways, let me go back to it. You guys saw how I used the mango to basically describe you, and how the mango was perfect but had one little issue that the mango had no control over. And some people allow their one flaw to overtake their lives and decrease their self-esteem for something they have no control over. Because, like, say for example, some guys are short and they're like, oh my gosh, because I'm short, like, I am no good, even though they're smart, they're handsome, you know, they can dress well, they have good credit. They still don't think it's enough because they're short. Like, you have no control over your shortness, but you have control over how you can use your smartness, okay? Your credit, all of that good stuff. But the main point of this video is for you to know that the way that you talk to yourself impacts the level of self-esteem that you have. So you need to be in control of the conversations that you have with yourself. You need to be your biggest cheerleader, because if you can't cheer for yourself, nobody else will be cheering for you. Okay? You set the standards for how other people treat you, and the way that you start setting those standards is by controlling how you talk to yourself. Do you see yourself as a loser? You can change that. If you see yourself as someone that is persistent, someone that is motivational, someone that is inspiring, that will change the way that you treat yourself in public, in private, all of that stuff. And that's gonna send some type of energy to the people in your environment, and it's going to impact how they treat you. You cannot think you're worth 50 cents and expect someone to give you $1 million, right? Exactly, because if you tell me you're worth 50 cents, I like to bargain, I'll give you 25 cents. But if you tell me you're worth, like, if you show me you're worth $1 million, I'll at least try to go for, what about 500,000? What about 750,000? Or, like, you get the point. You get the point. You need to set the standards for how the world treats you. It was great seeing you guys. I'll see you next time. Mwah! Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. I'll see you next week. The imperfect part is pretty sweet. It was just the surface that was imperfect. So juice. Pretty good stuff. See y'all later. Mal fin manger ma gomme.
C'est nous qui consomme le faire ça. When you empoisonné.